Hi, hello people, welcome back to my channel Visualize with Winnie. And in today's video, we are going to see how to cover economics within 15 days or most probably a month. How to cover economics and how to efficiently study economics. What are the sources that you can refer to score more marks in the examination? So without any further delay, let's get into the video. So three things that you have to know before studying economics is that first of all, what is the strength of the economics in your question paper? Economics is a very important area. Why I say this, because so many of us skip economics thinking that it is a difficult subject, but understand that every year at least 10 questions are asked from this area and probably up to 18 questions. The maximum of 18 questions are also asked. It depends on how the paper will be on that day. But from economics you might have 6 to 8 questions at least in your question paper. So this is a very important area which can boost your marks as well as the clearing rate of UPSC prelims examination. Not only UPSC, in all other competitive examinations also. So it is very essential to study economics. The second thing that you want to know is, what sources can I refer for economics? There are n number of sources in the market for economics that might confuse you, but I would suggest a book that is only about 100 to 150 pages or maximum of 120 pages. That is Indian Economy by Shankar Ganesh sir. So this book is something that I read for the examination, and I would also suggest you to refer to this book, because all other books, be it Ramesh Singh or any other copies that is available in the market, is full of stuff, and economics cannot be mugged up. It is an analytical subject when it comes to UPSC pattern. When you refer the previous year question papers, you will definitely understand that all the questions asked from economic sections are more of analytical sense than of data. Even when they ask data, they are not going to ask you like 100 or like 150 years ago, or what is the exact point. This is not the type of questions they are asking. They are going to ask you only in general sense when it comes to data. For example, what has been the trend of India? What is the largest amount of product that has been exported? To which country do we export it more? These are the general facts that you can learn from another source that I'm going to tell you. So this is the book that you will cover for your basic concepts, and if you find it difficult, I would suggest you to go with the NCERT of 11th standard, which is called as Indian Economic Development. Actually, there are two books. One deals with microeconomics, and another one deals with macroeconomics. The macroeconomics title is Indian Economic Development. Refer only this book. This book is more than sufficient. Even if you get questions from microeconomics, the other part of class 11, I suggest you not to read it, because there are rarely questions asked from that book. That too only 1 or 2 years they are asking, especially from questions like what is Veblen goods, what is Giffen goods. Those are very basic terms, and even if you get only one question out of like 5 to 6 years, you will get a question. Don't spend lot of your time in doing that. You can cover the basics of microeconomics either from a YouTube video of 30 minutes or from any other sources of notes that you can collect from the internet. So this book is essential if you are a beginner, and after doing this, I would suggest you to go for Shankar Ganesh sir's book, which is roughly around 100 to it's like 180 pages, but the spacing also is very big. So probably by a week you can complete this book, and one of the greatest advantages that you can find in this book is the flowchart or diagram that they have used. You can use it to recall things. That is very great in this book. So I would suggest you to go by this book. And after these two sources, one of the important sources that you can use to learn data, facts, etc. is not any book, but the economic survey that is released every February before the budget. So once they declare the budget, before it you will have something called as Economic Survey of India by the Chief Economic Advisor. That is the source that you will refer to. You can either download the entire economic survey and go through it. If not, there are a lot of online sources. I would suggest you, basically I refer to Vision. If you're comfortable with any other thing, you can go. Even videos are fine. Whatever is comfortable for you, choose it, and don't forget to do economic survey. It will tell you the general gist of the decade of economic growth and what have the trends has been, and lot of new terms and lot more things that you have to know in dynamic sense in economics. So these two sources are basically enough for your preparation. The economic survey and your Indian economy by Shankar Ganesh sir. This is sufficient for your economics preparation, more than sufficient actually. If you make it thorough, your economics answer solving will be very easy. And apart from this, you can also go through budget if you have time. From budget, you cannot have a lot of data. Economic survey will provide you suffice amount of data. Apart from this, what are the other things that you can do? The third thing I'm going to tell you is do the previous year question paper. Try solving them, because when it comes to economics, you might think that this is the correct answer, but when you solve things, it will go as a wrong answer, mainly because, as I said, it is more of an analytical kind of question. Mostly the categorical if statements are present in economics. For example, if the government prints more money, will it lead to inflation or not? What will happen to the money supply? If there is depreciation in the currency, what will happen? So these are the kind of questions that UPSC has been keen in answering. So asking the questions, and you have to answer this. For this, you need some kind of analytical mind. That will come only by practicing and knowing the concepts very clearly. When you don't know a concept, go for a video or better kind of explanations in the internet, so that you will have the basic concepts ready for economics. The basic concepts are more than sufficient for economics. Get thorough with the basic concepts. Know your sources, keep it very precise when it comes to economics, and try solving the previous year question papers. These three are more than sufficient, and it will take just 1 month, not even a month, to cover economics if you cover in this way. And I would suggest not to go behind any data or facts or so many contents for economics. Please do refer to the economic survey alone. That is more than sufficient, and I have experienced this personally in my previous year attempts. That is why I am suggesting you this. And if you have any doubts, or if you have anything else to say, or do you want me to make corrections when it comes to economics, you can definitely leave it in the comment section. And if you like this video, do like, share, comment below, and also recommend it to your friends if you find it useful. And stay subscribed for more updates, and I will meet you in another video of mine. Until then, bye.